Hi, I'm Leeze, and welcome to Hidden Gems.
And now, introducing the next great legend of wrestling. From humble beginnings to the electrifying figure, taking the world by storm. Bravely embarking on an epic quest from parts unknown. The journeyman traveling the world to take on the very best.
This game is like when you go to a fancy restaurant and the menu is full of stuff you think should definitely not go together, but then you end up having one of the best meals in your life. Because Volcano Quest puts you in a toyland where the pro wrestling scene is thriving, with everyone looking up to the almighty Macho Man Randy Savage. You go from rookie to top pro wrestler by perfecting your team and fight strategy in this complex system that's way too much fun for what it is. The demo kept surprising me at every turn, and I can't wait to see people's reaction to the full game. The main character prays to Macho Man every night, and it's so cute. I love him so much.
2, 3, oh yeah! Grab your tights. It's time for WrestleQuest.
WrestleQuest releases on the 8th of August on Steam, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and GOG.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I'm so sorry.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand.
You say you didn't kill Calliope. You have 1 week to prove it.
Okay, so fair warning. I went to musical theatre school for 2 years. The Phantom of the Opera literally changed the course of my life. And so a game that's basically an interactive musical, it's just... yeah, I'm gonna put it on the list. Some songs I heard in the trailer are a bit cringe, but I'm hoping that in context they'll make more sense. And I mean, it's a musical. You throw common sense out the window and you just enjoy the drama. Stray Gods lets you explore an urban fantasy full of Greek gods, giving you the choice of what to make of your new muse powers.
True magic is a different and older power. Ready to face the music?
Only you can decide. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
You're always looking out for me, Freddie. Best friends to the end, right?
Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
I wish I knew where I fit. Surely your life is just beginning.
Lost in a moment,
Very soon,
lost in a moment,
the idols will be no more.
lost in a moment.
Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, releases on the 10th of August on Steam, GOG, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation.
In the lost Caribbean Sea was a captain mighty. Mordecai was his name. He succumbed to the white flame. His treasure was lost and his crew was tossed. Now is the day cursed pirates have their way.
Shadow Gambit is another interesting mix of genres. It mixes top-down strategy and stealth games, because you ride in a ship with time-traveling powers, and you'll have to use the various powers of your crew to sneak past and kill your enemies. You can play in real time, or you can use your ship's powers to stop time and cure action. Each encounter is a puzzle that you can repeat with your ship's time powers to create the perfect strategy. I'm not a fan of top-down strategy games, but I am a fan of puzzles and stealth. And the world building and all the powers available from the crew make me really curious as to what this game could be like.
The Inquisition blocks our way. They see us as prey. Ignatia is their leader. You do well to exceed her. The treasure she pursues across the ocean blue. She'll conquer the brine for her grand design.
Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew releases on the 17th of August on Steam, Epic Game Store, GOG and PlayStation. Continuing from the DLC of the original game, Blasphemous II is a beautiful gothic Metroidvania with unique combat and intense boss battles. I haven't played the first one, I'm sorry, but the reviews that I looked at were pretty good, and judging from the trailer, it looks like the second one will be as well. The sound design, beautiful, so satisfying. I can't wait to just run around and kill everything, it's gonna be so nice. Blasphemous 2 releases on the 24th of August on Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, GOG and the Epic Game Store. If you're a fan of Chrono Trigger or RPGs like it, you'll definitely like this. When the game opened, I had the flashback to the first scene of Chrono Trigger and all of the good emotions that came with it. It's a classic turn-based RPG, but you can influence the attacks in real time. And the blue woman, she has this moonerang, right? Basically you attack with it and then it comes back to you and then you have to press A to bounce it back. And then the more it comes back, the faster it goes. So the quicker you are, the more times you can hit the enemies. And it's so nice. It's so badass when you go fast. It's so nice. Let's use the moonerang. See how much you can do with it. Focus. By the power of the moonerang! Well, the world building is great and the characters I've met are all very charming, and I'm really looking forward to getting lost in this world. Sea of Stars releases on the 29th of August on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, GOG and Epic Game Store.
PlayStation.
So, big day.
What if you relived the extinction of dinosaurs, but in a modern high school setting? In Volcano High, you play as Fang, as they navigate Rock Band and impending doom. The art style is really refreshing, even though the mouth movements are a bit awkward. But the character design is great. Each choice you make will shape Fang's personality and how the surrounding will deal with the actual apocalypse.
You did? And it is. To you. It's weird how everyone's acting like nothing is different. Like to me, everything feels different now.
We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have left. How are we supposed to just be fine?
Goodbye Volcano High releases on the 29th of August on Steam and PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Definitely a leak here, Tim.
What's the healthiest way to cope with the loss of a loved one? If you said, go confine yourself underwater for months until you start slightly going mad, you would be correct and ready to fill in the shoes of Stan, a professional diver who has to explore and navigate through mysteries and his own trauma. The music is great, and I love the welcoming yet oppressive atmosphere of the deep sea. Under the Waves released on the 29th of August on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, GOG and the Epic Game Store.
The Astral Academy is ours.
Well done. Now we can proceed to the next step in our plans. It is time to take care of the heroes of Trine.
I don't think Trine should need an introduction anymore, but if somehow you haven't played any of them yet, please go for it. It has a unique multi-character gameplay which can experience alone, or with friends who preferably won't just try and kill you at every corner. Looking at my brother. Hi. This entry adds more levels, more puzzles, more bosses, and a new skill quest system to further improve your special skills and save the kingdom from oblivion.
And what's stopping me from firing an arrow through your lying face?
My new kingdom will have no use for the remnants of the old one. Not the wizards, nor the heroes.
Trine 5, A Clockwork Conspiracy, released on the 31st of August on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, GOG and the Epic Game Store. And now for the honorable mentions. Now, I'm not saying that I'm an Agatha Christie fan. I've never read any of them. My family never gathered on a Friday night to watch Hercule Poirot. Why would I enjoy carefully crafted mystery where everyone has a motive and you have to pay attention to every single detail? Honestly, not my style. But all jokes aside, this game could be good or not. Honestly, games like this, to be perfectly fair, don't tend to be the greatest. Do I care? No. When I play it, fuck yes. I usually don't talk about early access games, but this map making tool seems like a very good addition to anyone like me who struggles to draw more than a stick figure. Honestly, I have no idea what this game is. It looks great. It won awards. Do I know what it's about? And no, I would have put it in the main list if I had any more information to go on. But for now, we'll see when it comes out. It looks nice. A mind-bending tale where you learn from the future to shape the past. You have to rewind time, manipulating your actions so that the butterfly effect works in your favor. The world building is also really good. Basically, when you die, your soul goes into a fish and then gets squeezed out, and then your memory gets erased, and then you go back to... It's a whole thing. Just go play the demo or go get the game. This is a pretty realistic tale involving a fictional social media app called Videoverse. And as someone who basically gave up on social media because it made my anxiety worse, playing the demo made my anxiety worse. If you enjoy social media, you might enjoy this game. I'm not touching it, but if you're looking for a nice coming-of-age tale on the social media, just go off. A narrative road trip taking place in Slavic folklore resembling a traditional tale. It's up to you who you hurt or save until you reach your final destination. And that is it for the month of August. Apologies again for the month of July. I had stuff to do, and that included no time for researching, filming, editing, anything. So I hope you're not mad, but I have time now and we're back on schedule. I'll release the playthrough of the demos I played on stream here and there as the games are coming out. And otherwise, as always, pin comment article with all of the links for all of the platforms so you can wishlist the games because that helps them. And please click the like button because that helps me. And I'll see you next month for another video. Bye!